I'm AREMU EMMANUEL.
Hello viewers, I'm Chris.
Like I said, I'm a musician.
Hello viewers, I'm Chris Simon. On this edition of My Dream and I, we have a guest with us by name AREMU EMMANUEL BABATUNDE, popularly known as the Immaculate. Come and join us as we move on this exciting edition of My Dream and I. Come and join us as we move on this exciting edition of My Dream and I.
I'm AREMU EMMANUEL BABATUNDE by name. I'm married with 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. And by God's grace, academically, I've obtained HND in electrical and electronics engineering. At the same time, because of the nature of my work, I would say I went back and did PGD in business administration. I have 1, 2, 3 things I'm doing presently. Number 1 thing is I'm a businessman and a businessman to the core. I have a shop where I sell pharmaceutical products and the likes, and at the same time I sell food stuff. Then I'm also a musician. I sing. At the same time I dance. So I know nobody can make this country habitable, not even myself, but I believe with God's intervention, Nigeria will become a great nation again. Though possibly before somebody like myself was giving birth to, there's this saying that Nigeria was a great nation, the giant of Africa and the likes, but presently it's not. But my dream and prayer is that one day, one time, God will intervene and Nigeria will come back to where it belongs. I have so many experiences, and if I may say, I will call them the good and bad sides of challenges of life. And if I may say, precisely, there was a time in life I almost couldn't feed my family. I was married, and things were so tough, things were so bad that I almost couldn't feed my family. I was doing business then. That was after my disengagement from my office, and I opened a chemist. The location is not too good, and it got to a time that salary was no longer coming, and it was so tough and serious that I almost couldn't feed my family. I couldn't open up to anybody, and I kept on praying. Not until one fateful day, God showed up and opened a new chapter for me. And since then, by God's grace, things has been moving fine. Though it required me being focused, and I was able to overcome the challenge. Okay, my advice to the youth, the first thing is they should know whom they are. That's one. And under this, I will say, discover your cover. Now, what I mean by this is this. Sometimes there are so many hidden talents in us as youth. I'm also a youth. And until you discover your cover, you wouldn't know whom you are. So my advice is, first thing is to discover their cover, meaning they should discover whom they are. God has not created any man without potential. God has given everyone potentials. So until you now discover whom you are, you remain in the same position. Now, my advice to them is to discover whom they are. Once they are able to discover whom they are, what they carry, then they should be focused. I have some songs I'm working on. Maybe I should do part of them. Mo gbójú mi sókè sí ọ alágbàwí. Mo gbójú mi sókè sí ọ alágbàwí. Jọ̀wọ́ tètè dá mi lóhùn, dákun gbà mí. Bàbá tètè dá mi lóhùn, dákun o ọjọ́ ń lọ. Tó bá tètè dá mi lóhùn, ayé ayọ̀ mi. Ọ̀tá béèrè pọ́ lọ́rùn mi dá o, dákun gbà mí. Jọ̀wọ́ tètè dá mi lóhùn, dákun o ọjọ́ ń lọ. Well, presently I don't have an album, but I have some single tracks. I'm still working on making an album, but for now I have single tracks. I am so happy, so excited to be interviewed. It's a good thing, at least. I know one or two people out there who also learn one or two things from my experience or experiences. So I'm so happy. My dream and I am my dream. My dream and I and my dream. Thank you.